right, good people, it's so good to be here again. Thank you so much for tuning in. Yes, you're welcome to another beautiful month. It's the month of September, and I say welcome. And I hope that this month brings the best for you of everything that you ever desire. And of course, this is Saffron Media, and we're here to keep you updated, to keep you with the most trending, exciting, reliable, and authentic happenings in Nigeria, especially in the area of politics and many more. So ensure you stay tuned, relax, and enjoy, get the best, and enjoy the best from here. And of course, guys, don't forget that we will keep you updated always. And yes, remember that that is the naval officer, the commodore, that was actually requested to report at the DIA office. There were a lot of controversies. Some people said he was never invited. A lot of people said a lot of things, but he was the one who appeared on Channels Television that gave an interview and made a lot of revelation about this government and even past governments about what has been happening in the system and what this government has not really taken seriously as to why there are so many issues in the country. And now the human rights lawyer Femi Falana has revealed what actually transpired between the naval officer and Commodore Kunle Olawunmi when he visited the Defense Intelligence Agency, that is the DIA, in Abuja. Well, I'll bring you more details. I really hope you want to know this because, of course, there's been a lot of issues, controversy saying he was never invited. But of course, we'll tell you what happened when he got there and what the questioning were all about. So, guys, don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share and turn on the notification bell. We're here to keep you updated always. All right, my dear friends, without further ado, let us dive right into the details of this report. Human rights lawyer Femi Falana has revealed what transpired when ex-naval officer Commodore Kunle Olawunmi visited the Defense Intelligence Agency in Abuja. The DIA had invited Olawunmi after an explosive interview on Channels Television Sunrise Daily last week, in which he castigated President Muhammadu Buhari. He said some of those who were sponsoring Boko Haram were still in the presidency, as well as among the governors. The DIA asked to appear before it on Tuesday, and Olawunmi honored the invitation accompanied by Femi Falana. According to Falana, the invitation was a friendly chat, saying that he could confirm that Commodore Kunle Olawunmi had a friendly chat with the officers at the Defense Intelligence Agency this afternoon. Falana said he represented a retired military officer during the chat in strict compliance with the provision of the Administration of Criminal Justice Act. That was a very smart one because there were reports that he was never invited or all of that, but I can assure you perhaps because he was smart enough with that because he went with a senior advocate of Nigeria, especially a very respected and reputable one at that, Femi Falana. Maybe that was why it became a very friendly chat because obviously we've seen how people have suffered in all of these DIA DSS offices when asked or to come for questioning, because why would he exactly be there? Because he appeared on Channels Television interview, after which he was invited by the DIA. Why was he not invited before then? So I believe he should just count himself very lucky because, these guys have some things in their plates that they really want to deal with him. But of course, because, he has Femi Falana on his side, that is why it became a friendly chat. So he should indeed be very careful. Some days ago, when the report came out that he was declared wanted and they wanted him for questioning at the office, there were reports that the defense headquarters said they have refuted the allegation that the Defense Intelligence Agency had ordered the arrest of retired Commodore Kunle Olawunmi over his recent interview. It actually reads that the Director of Defense Information, Major General Benjamin Sawyer, dismissed the allegation in a statement on Saturday in Abuja. Sawyer described the report by an online media as scandalous and a malicious publication, insinuating that the DIA had ordered the arrest of Olawunmi for sharing his views on matters of defense and national security. According to him, it was gratifying to state that the retired military officer who is on the military reserve list was only invited via SMS and voice by DIA. He said the invitation was to ask him to further furnish the agency with relevant and present security information he might be privy to as a professor of global security studies. The said proposed meeting between the DIA and the retired senior Navy officer was indeed to get credible tips on how to boost the fight against terrorism and insurgency, banditry, and sundry crimes. He was not asked to come along with his passport. This did not in any way constitute any form of arrest as speculated by some reports. It is very sad that an online media would capitalize on a proposed meeting between an agency and a stakeholder to paint the story in a manner intended to portray the military as a draconic government agency acting in a crude manner, he said. The defense spokesperson said, as a professional entity, the armed forces would continue to be responsive to all credible information that would promote peace and unity of the country. He added that the Chief of Defense Staff, CDS General Lucky Rabo, had just completed his tour of the 6 geopolitical zones where he interacted with retired military officers with a view to rallying them to lend their support to the military. In this regard, I wish to use this medium to encourage retired senior officers to come forward and give valuable information to the military authorities as a patriotic citizen who has served meritoriously in the Nigerian Navy in various capacities before retired, he said. Well, that was the report of from the DIA's office that there was no report that they said he was declared wanted and wanted to arrest him or any sort. Like they have claimed, they said they just wanted to question him and to see how they can be of support to the Nigerian army. But my question still is, why is it after that interview that you have decided to call upon him? And why is it that while he was going, because of course they would have informed him that it was just a friendly, meeting just for him to give his own quota on what can be done about the recent insecurity in the country. Why did he decide to go with the senior advocate, that is Femi Falana? So there are some things that are still sketchy, but definitely, there's nothing hidden. All of this will be revealed very, very, very soon. So let's just keep our fingers crossed and see the outcome of all of this. So guys, that is it from here. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Please don't forget to drop your comments. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to share. And most importantly, turn on your notification bell so that you can get updated anytime we drop a new video. So thank you for always being here. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.